So I have had a lot of requests to do an updated cloth diaper video. I can't really do, oh, my scarf's all slobbery. Sorry, my daughter's teething. I can't really do an actual update because, like, I don't have enough time. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to tell you guys what we're still doing right now. So like a short kind of update, I guess. We are still using cloth. We actually just moved to using cloth exclusively, except for at night. Before we were just doing it during the daytime when we were at home or like at my parents' or somebody's house we knew for a long time. We weren't doing things on like short trips out during the day. But now we are now doing that. So we still are using the flips. This is Kaya. She's actually got a dirty one on right now. Hi, Kaya. She's moved up a rise, so instead of being on the small, she's actually on the medium now. I was about to change her diaper, so I'll show you guys how I do that. This is just a flip cover. As you can see, it's a waterproof inside. We really like these. They stay on her, but some people don't like them, so I mean, it's all about preference. Again, she's moved up on a rise instead of using this first button snapped, which she was on from I think 2 weeks to just about a month ago or a few weeks ago. She just changed, so around 3 months to 2 weeks to 3 months she was in the extra small rise. Now she's in the medium. So you just place your insert, which looks like this. You're gonna do smooth side up. What it does is it wicks away, so this bottom will feel really wet and the top will feel still kind of dry, which is really nice. And since she is on the medium setting, I'm gonna fold this one down to the medium. If it was small, I would do it all the way like that. But now it's a small, so go like that. Sorry. This is just going to be my hands in there. So I'm going to have to set you guys down. I'm going to tuck this in real quick. So I've tucked the insert in, and it's going to look like that. The back is tucked in up there. The front is tucked in right here. And I'm going to come over here and unsnap her. Hi, sweetie. And I'm going to set you guys down again because I don't want to flash you my baby's privates. So because that diaper was just wet, I don't use really wipes on her. I know some people think that's weird, but I would rather not put anything on my daughter if possible. So you're going to put this up and then snap it. Again, you're going to have to get used to which snaps to use in terms of how chubby your baby is. But it took me a few times, and now I realized that she's either one line of buttons, or 2 line of buttons between each side. I'll show you what I mean. So like I said, she's either one button, like one set of buttons, or 2 set of buttons, like this case, between the flaps. And I think that's because some of her diapers, like this diaper, is actually a little bit more taut than that one over there. That one's a little bit more stretchy. So it just depends on which diaper cover she has on. You're going to want to make sure that it's tight around the legs. And then if it's tight around there, you're good to go. If not, unbutton and then just pull the front and the back up to tighten a little bit to make sure the rise is the right size. So there is that. And now she's all done. Say, all done. And this is actually an Old Navy bodysuit in a size 3 to 6 months. She only fits into 6-month clothing, but Old Navy, she still seems to fit into 3 to 6 month okay. Everything buttons up perfectly fine. That's one of the things I like about the flip diapers, is they're not that bulky, so I don't have to use my onesie inserts as much. But most clothes usually fit her perfectly fine because they're not that bulky. But like I said, so this was just a wet one. So what we're going to do is I'm just going to if this is soaked on the inside, I'm going to wipe it down with a cloth and let it air dry, or just let it air dry depending on how soaked it is. But what I do is I come over here. I'm going to hold on, I'm going to put Kai in her jumper. So now that Kai is safely in her jumper, I'm going to come over here and this is confusing. Because we're doing cloth diapers all the time, we moved the pack and play that used to be up here. We moved that downstairs. So what I have is I'm changing her on the couch. I put a pad down and I change her on the couch. And then over here I have about 2 I just used one, but I have 2 cloth diaper covers up here and then a few inserts. Upstairs I have 2 cloth diaper covers and some inserts, and then in the basement I have 2 cloth diaper inserts and some, 2 cloth diaper covers and some inserts. But I have 2 hanging wet dry bags here just because I spend most of my time up here. Up here I have the 2 large wet dry diaper bags, and then when this one's dirty, this one is being used obviously, and then they're just hanging right here. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put the insert in the wet dry diaper bag, and then now that that's in there, this is actually kind of just damp. It's not even really wet, so what I'm going to do is I'm just going to hang it right here to dry, and then when I change her diaper again up here, I'll just reuse that since there's no poop on it. Since, like I said, we are starting to do a cloth diaper on the go. The whole reason why we weren't doing that before was because in regards to her peeing a lot, like she's peeing really often, so I couldn't bring enough inserts and I didn't want to, carry around that much stuff. But now that she's holding her pee more, we decided to do cloth diapers on the go, which I'm really excited about. As you guys know, I don't like carrying huge diaper bags if I don't have to. I don't like carrying a lot of stuff if I don't have to. That's the whole reason why, one of the reasons why I'm breastfeeding is because it's so nice that all I have to carry around is my boobs, you know, which come along with me anyways. But I did start, I'm starting to carry a small messenger bag. This is by OGO. I showed you guys this in another video. But in here we have snacks, some first aid things on one of the sides, some wipes, because I'm not doing cloth diaper wipes on the go. I'm only doing cloth diaper wipes at home. And then we have these disposables. These are my son's. And then this is actually, I showed you guys this in my Squishy Tushy baby haul. This is a really cute changing mat. So I have that. That's what I'm carrying in my purse. And then all my personal stuff is on the other side. My iPad goes in the middle. But so I have that. So that is that. In terms of her cloth diapers, I bought one of these small wet dry bags from Squishy Tushy. Again, I showed you this in the haul. I think it's $21 or $22 by Planet Wise. And I like it because it has this little strap. So my thinking of this is, oh, now I can have my purse, and now I can just carry this little bag, and I'll just, you know, strap this onto the car seat or to my purse or to the stroller, or just carry it, or my husband can carry it. So instead of taking a huge bag, I can do this. So what I have in here is I carry one, it depends how long I'm gone, but most of the time I carry 1 to 2 flip cover diapers, or flip covers. Sorry, I'm like really frazzled right now. I am like late to leave somewhere. And then I have, depending on how long I'm gonna be gone, I'll bring about 2 to 6 different flip inserts. I do, inside this dry section, I do have 2 disposables in here just in case, you know, because you never know if you get in a car accident, or trust me, it's happened, or, you know, you end up going somewhere else that you didn't think you were gonna go, or she blows out every single one, you know, you never know. So I do like to carry 2 disposables just in case. And then inside here is just where the dirties would go. So that is what I'm doing. You know, I'm carrying my dry stuff on the outside, and then my wet stuff goes in the inside, and that way all I have to do is carry this, and say I have to get separated from my husband for some reason on a trip out, I don't have to lug around a huge diaper bag. I can just take my purse and go and leave the diapers with him. So that is what we are doing as of right now. I'll show you the setups downstairs. My upstairs, it's set up exactly the same way, but downstairs, well, look, there's Wyatt. Our room's a mess. Downstairs we still have the same setup. There's Wyatt's disposables and the wipes back here. I'm still using the Bum Genius Bum Spray. I love it. It's really cheap. This is still full, and I've had this since before Christmas, so this is great. I use that, and then I use these cloth wipes, and then inside here are some inserts, and then again, I leave 2 flip covers down here. So no matter where we are in the house, this same setup is upstairs in our bedroom as well, so that way no matter where we are in our house, we can change her. So in regards to how we're washing our diapers, we're still doing it exactly the same way as I showed you guys in my first cloth diaper video. I am just throwing all of my diapers, including my wet dry bag, into the wash with about a third, or well, about half of what the detergent bottle says to use. I use all free and clear or Dreft. I don't use any fabric softener. I do pour about a half a cup of white wine vinegar, distilled vinegar, into every wash just to keep the smell down, and to kind of help with the stains. And then if I do have really poopy ones, I will either pre-treat them with Dreft overnight, or I will just add a little bit of bleach. I'll agitate the water for about 5 minutes and just use a little bit of bleach in there. I throw everything in like I said, so I don't have to touch anything, and then I transfer everything into the dryer, and then I just hang my flip cover wipes, and then they dry within a few seconds, minutes, whatever. That's how I'm doing it right now. I also do an extra rinse on every cycle, sorry. And I do it on extra hot. Some people do it on cold. I guess I go back and forth. Like if I have a lot of stains, I'll do it on cold, but if it's not, and I feel like it's more stinky and it might be like a bacteria or like an ammonia type thing, I'll do it on extra hot. But again, it all varies load to load, but I really don't do anything special. I don't use any special cloth diaper type of thing. If I notice that my pads or inserts aren't being very absorbent, I will do just like a few washes on extra hot without any detergent at all to rinse out all that detergent to strip them. But I really don't do anything special to my diapers. They work perfectly fine. I did cloth diapers with my son, and I never did anything special when it came to washing with his either. And I mean, I don't know, maybe my kids are really good with their pee. I mean, everybody's water is different, everybody's pee is different, so don't compare your situation to mine. But I do think that some people go a little bit overboard with the way that they say, you know, the things that they need to clean their diapers when, you know, sometimes you don't need all that stuff. So you know, if you are having issues and you want to try a cheaper way, try all or draft, you know, obviously without any of the fragrances and stuff like that, you know, if your kids can handle that. And if you do see that they're not working well with your diapers, then, you know, of course, use like the green rock or hard rock or whatever it's called, which I tried that. I got a sample little bag of it when I was cloth diapering my son. And I really didn't see a difference in regards to how clean my diapers were or absorbent or what they smelled like. So that might just again be our water or our washer or the way my son peed, but I just didn't see any difference. So that's what we do. Again, sorry this is so like all over the place. I do want to mention Squishy Tushies again. That is a place that I got most of like this dry bag that I just got in the changing mat. I picked up a Thirsty's Duo Pocket Duo whatever thing from them, and it was a lightly used one. It actually saw its tag on it, so I don't think it was actually used, but it was returned. But I really liked it. She actually slept in it for a long time and didn't leak or do anything. But I'm not a huge fan of pocket diapers because I like to be able to reuse my covers. And covers are a lot cheaper than buying like inserts that snap into a cover that go into a pocket. Like I just can't do that. It's not, you know, in terms of budget friendly for us, it's not. So I really like the flip covers, but Squishy Tushy does have consignment. So always, you know, go check out their website. I did get that yellow flip cover over here, like I said. I got this yellow flip cover for $7.50 from there. So I'm actually running behind. I'm trying to go there right now to return my Moby Go to get an Ergo, and it's a little bit of a drive for us. It's not near our house, so I'm trying to get out of the house to do that, which is why I'm so frazzled, because I'm thinking of 5 different things that I'm forgetting right now. But I'm going to go back and probably get another flip cover since we are going to be using them on the go now, and they are one size fits all. They will hopefully fit her until she's, you know, potty training. Yeah, so I was gonna pick up a few more of those because it's $7.50 for, you know, really, I mean, it's like hardly used. Like it wouldn't surprise me if it was never used once because it's in really good condition. So anyways, I hope this was not too like blah all over the place for you, but I gotta go. I'll talk to you guys later. Bye.